has not been cleared out. Oh! Oh! I gotta turn that sound level down a bit. We play everything turned up, except, you know, I always disable motion blur. I hate that. But this is a Pete here that I got that actually has a load of logs. It doesn't fall off. I think I've showed the Kraz, as I call it, the K-R-A-Z, the Russian one that has the logs that fall off all the time. So we have to get it hooked up. It's like a Euro truck. You got to press T to hook that puppy up. This is a mod, of course, here. And I found out that this thing is actually all the time all-wheel drive. See, it's not. Yeah, it is doing it right now. Basically, the only thing you use here is the diff lock. And yes, it rolls coal a little bit. Let's roll some coal. Oh yeah, a little bit. There we got some black soot. But yeah, this thing does pretty good. I was racing around the track a little bit, and one thing I noticed too is I don't know what this R is for. And then I'm assuming this A is for automatic. Let's see if... See, now it's letting me shift. I guess it's okay if you want to shift yourself, but I've actually found that, and maybe you guys that have played it have too, I have found I've gotten better speed when I do put it in automatic and deal with the high and the low, which I've never had to really use the low. But I've noticed a lot of the vehicles go faster. And then of course driving without your diff lock helps a lot too, and also the all-wheel drive. The missions, it's going to be a big open world. I do know that. At one time I remember they had said the size of the map, and now I forget. I might have spoke of it in my part 1, which was done like last September, when it was all more fresh in my mind. But I know that it's going to be a massive open world, and of course, like they say on the website, we're going to have to discover and unlock all those places to expand the map and to find new vehicles. And I know last year they said that we were going to be able to, watch this, this will be good, taking it down the bumpy course. They said that we would be able to actually put engine upgrades and, you know, a winch and just all kinds of upgrades to our vehicles to make them better, you know, off-road. We'll take this, I gotta figure out my way out here. Oh, it's over here. Let's get that speed going. See, I wish to holy hell that we had this in Euro Truck. This is I wish we could drive this in Euro Truck tonight. Thing's got, you know, 3-axle in the back. I mean, that is a heavy hauler right there. And you can kind of see the interior on this thing. Kind of hard to see it. I was looking through some mods for trucks this week, which wouldn't work in multiplayer, of course, but I was looking through some mods for Euro Truck, and every one of them that I found that I was really excited about, you know, I watched videos of them on YouTube, and they just sound like crap, or there was always something that just was not right about it. And so I still haven't found a really good American truck for Euro Truck yet. I probably won't look now that I won't spend too much more time looking now that American trucking is coming. I wish we could get that first-person view. How long does my PC take to start up? It takes only... Sorry, it takes, the BIOS screen takes the longest, which is like 5 or 10 seconds, but the Windows off of a solid state only really takes a few seconds. Very quick. I don't really care. I turn it on one time a day. I mean, yeah, it's nicer than a hard drive, but where I like the solid state is loading games quicker, except Farm Simulator. I thought there was going to be a big assortment of things to haul. We did that without the diff lock on. Now we get to climb this hill. They had said, you know, there was going to be a lot of different things, but what I've been seeing them mostly talking about is like all the logging missions. I'm pretty sure there will be. I thought that I saw like we were gonna one time be like picking up, like bringing parts to stranded vehicles, and you know, I would imagine there's gonna be quite a few different things for us to do. That thing climbed that hill like nobody's business. So I had my Ford F-350 out earlier and I buried it really bad over here. I could not get that thing to go. It wouldn't back up, wouldn't go forward. It was buried up to the windows in mud. Yeah, this is a mod right here. Laces, how you doing? Oh. Oh, right here's where the Ford got stuck. This is a really bad mud hole right here. That Russian vehicle that I had the logs with, that thing didn't do too well going through here. There's the lights. Well, I could just imagine having this in Euro Truck. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I think they're gonna really surprise us. And then the other thing too is, you know, they are really leaving this game open for modding, as we've already, you know, seen here, obviously. And so once they release all these other additional tools, because right now, like, there's some vehicles that have winches and things like that on them, and you can't use them or anything like that. And that's gonna change, you know. Once they do that, then just imagine all these other modded vehicles that you could use winches and things. Maybe you could have a crane on the back of this, and you know, things like that. So what we'll do is I'm gonna add in a vehicle here. The Kenworth I've got here is pretty awesome too. I downloaded this. I don't know. I'll get to some of these more lesser ideal. I don't know what I want to call them. They're not bad mods. They're just I can't move it. Yeah, that's gonna cause a big issue, obviously. Uh-oh. Such a big issue, it crashed the game. Okay. Holy crappy, that thing is so loud. Okay, we'll remove that. Gotta kind of look away from whatever vehicle you're on there before you start adding stuff. I'll do the desert camo this time. This is like the little monster truck here. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Now we'll get rid of this trailer. I just didn't think this thing sounded very good. Yep, the winching will be on trees and... well, you know, that's a good question, because... look at the trees in here, how you can push them over, you know? So, I don't know. But yeah, the problem I had with this thing here was, like I said, it just sounds funny. But it is a lot of fun. Yeah, it's called the Monster. Could have probably put the all-wheel drive on. I was just looking for it being a monster. I wanted it to have like a rip-roaring engine, you know. Oh man, I was gonna try to hit that. That's what I was gonna say. I don't know. I got lost in my thought there, but yeah, if the trees, you know, yeah, if they bend like they do, you know, is the tree gonna be able to handle that? I need to get some serious speed here. Oh man, this thing is hard to steer. Kind of a squirrely little bugger. Freaking yeah! Now we got her. It just doesn't sound like a monster truck. It kind of looks like one, but I don't know. It sounds like a farty lawnmower, kind of. I don't know what it sounds like. It sounds like a little bulldozer or something. Oh, I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna go back here. Yeah, I really, I hope that there is multiplayer too. Oh, look at this thing here, where they missed. Underneath it, there's, no drive shafts or... what the hell, it's just some tires floating, there's no suspension. The body is literally floating on there. I didn't even notice that earlier. That's alright. Oh, I didn't get no speed. Well, this thing here is whatever. Let's see what else. Oops. Oh man. I'm gonna try the flatbed. Or not. Gotta wait. There it is. Let's get rid of this farty thing here. The other day we looked at the regular one. This thing has got, this thing is a coal roller right here. It's actually hard to drive these sometimes because there's so much smoke and soot in your face. But it does a good job. I mean, it's pretty quick. Oh! Slammed our front end there. Yeah, this one has a winch on it here. Can't hold it on there. I don't have dirt bike anymore. I did a lot of that when I was younger. Probably eventually have to work on getting something again now that I've got boys. They're not ready for it yet though. But this is a pretty good mod here as well. Oh. It's got some pretty mean tires on it. Let's see what else we can spawn in. Oh, I know what I got too. This thing was crashing the hell out of my game the other day. It's working. I finally got it to work though. Jesus. So this thing sounds like a beast when it's idling, but as soon as you know start rolling with it, I don't know, it doesn't sound quite right. Yeah, that'd be a nice, any of these pickups would be nice in the Hunter. Throw our deer in the back there. Put a bunch of empty beer cans in there, and when we start going over all the bumps, all the beer cans can go fall out on the ground. This is a 79, if you didn't see that, it's a 79 Chevy here. We're gonna take it over the bumpies. Gotta get turned around first. Put it in low. Doesn't seem to make much difference, like I said. I don't know if I'm gonna do farming or not today. I haven't decided that yet. Got a lot going on in there. I mean, basically, I do and I don't. I'm waiting on my corn, you know, to get done growing, and I go in there and speed the clock up. I don't have my equipment purchased yet. Yeah, now we're hauling ass. take a look at a couple other ones I got here. Let me spawn another one in here. How about we look at, oh man, this is my favorite one so far. Love the way it idles too. It's a Ford Bronco. I don't know what year it's supposed to be, but alright. This thing will rip it. Having a hard time steering it. I do hope that we're able to use steering wheel, you know, with this, but right now we don't have any abilities to hook up the controllers and things like that. Still gotta use keyboard. Want me to hunt? Hey master, sorry I didn't see you there. Yeah, I'll hunt. I don't know if Aiden's gonna be on again tonight or not. We'll take this one over the bumpies too. Oh, look at that bunny hop like that. See if we can turn it around here. I'd like to catch some big air with this one. So hard to control it. Oh! No harm done. Yeah, we'll have to... I'm interested to see how the whole damage thing plays out. That's gonna be interesting. I mean, is it gonna be stuff that we're gonna, like, see? Like, crush the cab? I mean... I haven't, right now there's nothing, but it'll be interesting to see that. .308, huh? Yeah, I started using that 308 the other day. I got a Jeep Wrangler in here too that I don't think it's showing up in my list. I gotta reinstall that one. go hit the water with this. Or some mud at least. This thing is almost stuck, but this one is, like I said, this is one of my favorites so far. But I can definitely get it stuck. I've gotten it stuck a few times. It doesn't like water. Right over that rock. What a beast. I'm gonna take some of these trees out. Oh, like nothing. Didn't even have it in four-wheel drive. Yeah. Uh-oh. Thought we broke it. I think this is the one that I got it stuck earlier. That is some deep water. Yeah, it starts floating, that's it. Which realistically, the thing would be dead long ago, but we'd be drowning. Now it's nice and clean. Anywho, let's see what else we got. I've been farting around with a bunch of different ones here. Oh, I think I showed this one the other day. This is, uh-oh. Somebody took the UAZ. This is a vehicle that'll be in the game. They took the UAZ and, see, and then, well, they basically put the tire kit on it, but that's the thing, like, if this vehicle's in the game, why would it, well, you know, it's not going to haul logs. It won't have these tires on it, but they're going to put this in the game, so we must have some mission or something we have to do. You know, we have to go get something, a package, or, because I don't even think this thing is made for towing. Now driving these is not the same once you're used to all those all the loud exhausts on the other trucks. But anyway, well, that's what's going on in SpinTires. And another one that I tried that works really good. That's not gonna work. See if it's this one. And then let me add. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Hopefully it don't crash. Got this big old load here. This Kenworth. I don't know, these trucks, just like that Pete, a little bit unrealistic. I don't know why this one's not running. What the hell am I? Oh, there we go. We're on the trailer, that's why. This thing here, you know, would get stuck fairly easy, especially with those kind of tires on it, but... It pretty much goes through everything any other truck would, and that's a little bit unrealistic. Well, that should be Euro truck right there. I'll be live streaming for quite some time tonight, several hours. I gotta go back and do the bump test at least with this one. See, I'll bet we could drive right through that water. That's when I start to say, hey, these mods are going too far. This truck would be buried. Well, it is getting buried, but... There's no way it would make it through that. Just don't happen like that. Oh, maybe we're stuck now. Hey, Kyle. Done, huh? Got all the crops in? I think your farm is too OP because I don't even have my my map and farm simulator done yet. Your real life farm is too OP, man. You gotta get that nerfed. Maybe I should be a real farmer and stop messing around with the computer because it sounds like it's a lot easier. Oh, we got her stuck now. Wow, I'm actually shocked because I really tried hard earlier to get it stuck. Let's snap it and see what happens. Well, that's good that it actually got stuck because if it wouldn't have gotten stuck, I would have said that's really unrealistic. Oh, my parking brake was on too. That might have been why. Oh man. I don't know. I didn't know there was a model of these that actually had driving front wheels. It's kind of surprised me. I don't know if that's even real or not. I guess I don't even know, but you'd think that those ice road truckers would be using it. You know, I don't think that's realistic. Holy crap, this thing is actually getting stuck quite a bit here. That Pete would have just kept on going. Hey, Cal. Yeah, I know real farming ain't easy. We are really getting stuck. Look at the rear. Oh, look at the ruts we're leaving. Holy crap. We're dragging the ass end through the mud there. Cutting right in. Look at the ruts we're leaving. See, we should be unloading this thing right here and then using it to pull the semi. Maybe dig some mud. Yeah, the first episode of farming. Hey, by the way, how you doing there, Crazy? Yeah, that first episode is something else. Seems like it was so long ago, and it really was only about 9 months or so, I guess. Last September, I believe. Right about the time I did SpinTires. Oh man, this thing is just getting owned. I mean, look at that thing. It's just sinking in the back. Wonder if I snapped it back onto the surface, if it... Whoop. I was just wondering if the trailer was still going to be stuck down in the mud like that. Oh. I think the real SpinTires, when it comes out, is gonna definitely have us pulling our hair out a little bit. That's where you'd have to hook your winch on to something. But yeah, that's a valid point, is I wonder how that's gonna work with these trees that bend over so easy. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good today. Beautiful weather outside. Hard to complain. Although I haven't been out there but for 10 minutes. Alright, I want to see... I just wanted to get this up to the water at least. I wanted to see what it would do. Oh man, more mud. Oh crap, more mud. Oh my goody. Here we go. Now we're to the water. Yeah, we got her. Let's actually try that low out. Yeah, Husky, that's what I'm hoping. Maybe that crane that we get in the game, we'll have a crane on our trailer. Maybe that thing will actually come in handy for more than just picking up the logs. Oh, we made it across there. Made her across there. I think the only other one that's even worthy of looking at here, and I don't even see it in my list. I don't know what this goose cat was. Whatever it is crashing my game every time I click on it. I got one in here that's not showing up. It's a something tiger. Anyway.